Order. I call the member for Dawson.
Thank you very much, Mr Deputy Speaker. It's bad enough when Mackay Gymnastics were competing against the Geelong Cats for funding, but now they're competing with Sydney's newest AFL club and NRL teams like the Penrith Panthers, Canterbury Bulldogs and the Parramatta Eels, as the Gillard Labor government expands the definition of regional to include Western Sydney. Now, I was critical of what was deemed as regional when Mackay Gymnastics' application under the Regional Development Australia funding in 2011 was rejected, while the Geelong Cats scored $10 million. Now, the Gillard Labor government has now encouraged clubs and organisations in Greater Western Sydney, suburbs of the biggest capital city in Australia, with a population of over $2 million, to make applications to the Regional Development Australia Fund. What is the point of regional funding if Labor is just going to siphon it back into the capital cities? Now, this funding is specifically designed to address the inequities between places like Mackay and Sydney. Mackay is a growing city with a lot of young people who miss out on a lot of infrastructure and opportunity that capital cities have because of their higher populations. Now, the Gillard Labor government is quite happy to take all the wealth from regions like Mackay that's being generated there in the mining industry, but they won't tolerate any funding being returned. This cash grab for Greater Western Sydney is nothing more than a blatant political move to try and save the Prime Minister's job in an area that stopped listening to the lies and broken promises. Please, regions are regions, capitals are capitals. If you do one thing right, understand the difference.
Order.